Hi everyone, Ted from LTM Elite Consulting. Today the question is, what is your year-to-date return in your 401k or 457 plan? I would like for you guys to take a look and see what is your returns it's been this year. Granted, last year it was a very challenging, scary market. So for most of the people, they just didn't do anything, or they have their funds in the target data fund, kind of like set it and forget it, and they avoid anything. For individuals that made the right decisions with their financial advisors and they opt out of the target data funds, was the only way of receiving gains over 6-7%. In my case, again, this is my personal account. I was able to get 19.74 from January to May. Granted, I'm not chasing interest rates for 5 months. However, when things are scary, that's where it's time to go for making some opportunities and making some right financial investment decisions. Check with your financial advisor and ask them as far as how can you maximize your account. Here's a perfect example. I was looking at this. Year to date, for example, if you are retiring in 2030 in 7 years or 2035 in 12 years, if you look at the numbers, year to date was 6.37, 7 years 5.69, 2 years 4.88. Why is that? Because the target data funds, based on your years of being in the market, they prorate you and they move you into different non-risky options. So if you are retiring in 12 years, why are you in non-risky assets? You should be getting more than this. Here's another example. 6.37, right? Versus 19.74. That's over 13%. So 13% on $100,000, that's $13,000 gains in 5 months. You see what I'm talking about? And the answer is, yeah, but if the market crashes, then you'll go to minus 20% and I'll be only down to minus 5%. And the way I answer that is, what do you do then? Do you go in and buy more, or do you just don't do anything? And that's the key when it comes to investing. Make sure you have a plan in place. Check with your financial advisor and make the right decisions for your portfolio. What I'm doing is I am not doing anything when it comes to the investments with the 401 in bonds or cash. Why? Because I am using the outside source. So for example, if you work at your employer and you are retiring in 5 years, in my opinion, again, this is for my personal opinion, what I would do is I will put all of the investments in the stock market to avoid any fees that I don't have to pay. And on the outside accounts like Roth IRAs or brokerage accounts or traditional IRAs, then you can invest in CDs. Currently, they're getting you 5% with no fees, or either put it in some bonds if you're getting close to retirement. Again, this is not a financial specific advice. This is generalized. Here's a perfect example. I have mine on the outside account. And on my outside accounts, I'm getting right now 35% year to date, right? From the 1st to the 20th, May 20th. S&P 500 did 9%. This is what I'm talking about. Having a plan, being diversified, trying to lower risk and fees are key when it comes to investing. I wish you guys the best. Till next time.